Hello friends, back again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we are taking a look at the brand new trailers that Capcom dropped for us regarding the Sword and Shield and the Hammer. So we'll be taking a look at their brand new Wirebug attacks. And yeah, just a great time to be a Monster Hunter aficionado, yeah? I'm a Monster Hunter fan because there is a lot of good info coming out right now. Don't forget to leave me a like if you do enjoy the video. Always helps out a lot. Alright, so let's talk about the Sword and Shield first. Let's dive in with this trailer and see what new things that we can find and uncover about the Sword and Shield and what they've added. Oh, I actually have this slowed way down. So we still have the back hop. And we got the perfect rush that they're adding in. And I wanted to slow it way down just so we could take a look at one of the brand new attacks that I really like here. So those are the two new Silkbind attacks that we got. We'll see them again in a little bit. But right here is probably the coolest thing that they added. And it's not even a Silkbind attack. So yeah, let's check it out. They actually gave the Sword and Shield a counter. Now, I believe it's actually a guard point. So, here's where it starts right after this attack. He is blocking and inching forward. And then, if you see, he actually does a side swipe while blocking. And that gives him this guard point, which he can then go straight into the second hit of the perfect rush. That is so cool. I love it. And then he's got a different finisher for the perfect rush. Look, he's got like a side swipe finisher for the perfect rush, which is brand new. I love that. And they're keeping the back hop in there, which is just, absolutely iconic for the Sword and Shield at this point. Perfect rush, beasting it up, bam. Impact damage with the shield, looking good. And then that is new too. You can launch at the end of the perfect rush. You can launch off of the enemy and come down with a jab, like a stab move. And that is our first Silkbind attack, the Falling Shadow. So let's take a look at that again really quick. You use the Wirebug to boost yourself towards them. You hit them, and then if you hit them, you can jump off them and perform a falling attack. Dang, that is so badass. I love it. I love all the aerial combat in Monster Hunter Rise. It really is looking super nice. Dang, and he got the KO on that hit too. That is really cool. All right, so here's our second Silkbind attack. It's called Windmill. We saw this in the very first Monster Hunter Rise trailer. A slicing gale that gives no quarter. So basically they just do a big slicing attack with the Wirebug at the end of their... They put the sword at the end of the Wirebug and then just kind of like swing it around, which is a really, really cool idea. Damn. All right, man, Sword and Shield is looking spot on. Looking super nice. Cool, so let's take a look at the official website and see what it has to say here. The renderings are super nice. Look at that with the village armor. It looks super good. A blade that allows you to attack quickly and close up while evading most incoming blows. Comes with a shield that can guard and bludgeon too. Sick. Just so sick. Okay, so the first one, Falling Shadow, a forward leaping attack. A successful hit will lead into a scaling slash. After that, you can follow up with a falling bash in midair. So, if you hit them, it leads into a scaling slash. So you go up, you hit them as you're going up, which makes sense. And then if you hit with the scaling slash, you can follow up with a falling bash. That's all the rhyming words are hilarious. Yeah, that looks really cool. I like the ability to close in very quickly with that Falling Shadow Silkbind attack. And the other one that we have is the Windmill. Uses the iron silk to swing your blade around. Its initial swing nullifies any monster attacks. Oh, interesting. So you basically are given either iframes or super armor. Not too clear yet at this point, but it does nullify monster attacks, so That's really, really badass. Sword and Shield is looking super nice. They don't even mention the fact that they gave it a counter in here. That's crazy. That the Sword and Shield has everything. It's literally the utility knife. Funny enough, because it's basically a knife compared to the greatsword. Sorry about it. Okay, let's take a look at the hammer. This weapon is looking absolutely beastly. Look how chunky that thing is looking. The Royal Ludroth armor is looking hilarious as always. We got the big brutal swing back and some massive aerial attacks, which are looking really nice. Damn, the hammer. Whew. Looking good. And we also have confirmation that our boy Anjanath is back in the game. So that is really cool too. Okay, already we're starting off with a brand new attack here. That's crazy. So this is a level 3 charge, it looks like. Let me just back up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Yep, so they got the level 3 charge, or maybe that was the third. And then instantly, instead of doing just the upswing attack, it actually has an additional hit afterwards. So you hit him with the upswing, but then it has a downswing follow-up. So I think that's a brand new move. And this is a brand new move too. Look at this. Bam. It has an additional hit as on the prep of that swing. That was really, really cool. Right there again. So it looks like you can transition into different attacks of your choice. That was really cool. And this move has a follow-up now. Bam! You can follow it up and with the final attack. Dude, that is such a crazy combo. The hammer is getting like tons of combos. This is amazing. And you have super armor with that new attack. So he just got hit while charging that. And then he's also doing like the corkscrew attack from World. So he tanks the hit and then just unloads on the Anjanath. That's amazing. Silkbind Spinning Bludgeon. That's such a cool attack. The Wheel of Misfortune. It really is the Wheel of Misfortune. It was that way in the last game in World, and it just packed a huge punch. And now it looks like it is back again for vengeance. Damn, that attack looks so sick, dude. And this we have seen from another trailer. And again, that attack looks awesome. The Impact Crater. What an awesome looking move. You just launch yourself up into the sky and then just bring home the bacon with a really strong punch. Damn. That is some impact damage, baby. And we got a bunch of the world moves returning too. I love this swing right here. It's like one of my favorite swings. I didn't even get back to it here. Where is it? After a level 1 charge, if you're pressing like attack, like basically the triangle move, you get that swing right there. Yes, I love that. It always did so much damage, so much impact damage too. So it was like a really great move. All right, so let's see what the website says about the hammer. We already know that it has a bunch of additional moves that they just worked in to the combos of the hammer, but let's see what they say about the Silkbind attacks. A blunt force weapon that hits hard yet doesn't hamper mobility. A smack to the head may stun enemies. Has powerful charge attacks and a variety of maneuvers. They gave it some real reworking on this in this game. Like the hammer already was beastly in World and Iceborne, and now it is just looking crazy good. Okay, so the Impact Crater. Jump straight up and dish out a devastating rising attack that also hits multiple times on the way down. Damn, dude. I didn't even see that it hit multiple times on the way down. Okay, so I see him hitting on the way up, it looks like, which is nice. But then I guess you also just get like another hit before you get that really massive attack. Alright, so the Silkbind Spinning Bludgeon unleashes a spinning attack that deals multiple hits while leaping forward. You can perform this attack from a charge state or hold down the charge button when the move starts to charge it up and let rip anytime you want by releasing the button. It doesn't say anything about super armor, which is a little weird because I'm pretty sure he tanked that Anjanath hit. I'm almost certain. Because you can kind of see him getting hit right there. Yeah, it even shows a little bit of the animation. He's taking chip damage right there. You see it. So, I mean, they don't say everything. Classic Monster Hunter, you know, they don't tell you all the info. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get some super armor on that move, at least while you're charging up. Maybe not when you're maybe not when you're just activating it and if you're already fully charged, but maybe if you're charging while using it, then it'll give you the super armor, depending on the move. Who knows? The move that the enemy hits you with, but it looks, regardless, it looks amazing. It looks really, really cool. And the hammer is looking so badass. I genuinely have no idea what weapon to play in Rise because they all look so damn good. Tell me what you guys think. Are you guys like excited for one weapon over another? Are you just sticking with the main weapon that you've been playing this whole time in the whole series? Or are you actually going to switch it up and try something else? You know, like I'm mostly greatsword, but I'm really leaning towards hammer. Although I did play hammer basically all through World. So the base game of World. So yeah, I mean, looks fan-fucking-tastic. Holy cow. I'm so ready for all this. I am so ready for Rise. Let me know what you guys think. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Leave me a like if you did, and subscribe if you'd like more Monster Hunter content in the future. Here we go, guys. This is our build-up on our way to Monster Hunter Rise. This is good. Exciting stuff. All right. Take care, friends. Have a great rest of your day.